Ford Jr. I'm the president of FordDynasty Wrestling Club and head coach there. Been a high school coach for going on 7 years now, and one of the main focus was developing our freestyle and Greco program, because that was the way to get our wrestlers advanced as soon as we can by getting them mat time and as many matches as they could in the summer. So FordDynasty Wrestling Club was basically made up. The name comes from our family because my dad is a very successful wrestler. I had a pretty successful wrestling career. My brother had a pretty successful wrestling career. And his senior name, I remember taking a picture together after he won his second state title. And when you think of winning all the time in all sports, they call them dynasties. And it's like, man, before it, you win all the time. And so then we kind of just put those two words together and just created FordDynasty. And now it's a wrestling club that has over 100 members in its first year.
Circle your feet when you down block. Down block. Fake. Shot. Down block. Shot.
Alright, the small garage here is basically where everything started. It started with a small group of wrestlers that, they pretty much told me what I have to do to get to the next level. And first thing I told them was, you're going to have to commit to wrestling in off season. Freestyle, Greco, and we're going to get as many matches as we can, and we're going to hit all the tournaments, and we're going to try to qualify as many guys as we can for the national team. So pretty much started last year with about 10 to 12 wrestlers, and together they were medaling at every tournament. We took a small group to Reno Worlds. A couple of those guys that were in here ended up being All-Americans their first time going to Reno Worlds. And then on top of that, we brought, I want to say maybe 10 guys qualified to nationals, which is in Fargo, North Dakota. And we brought 8 of those guys to North Dakota to compete in nationals. And one of those guys out of the group from this room ended up being an All-American his first year going to nationals. So, I guess you could say good things come in small packages, and just the little groups are good because you get so much individual attention that is sometimes missed when you have bigger programs with a ton of guys, and those individuals that are looking for guidance aren't always getting it. And so with the smaller groups, you're able to develop guys a lot faster, and it keeps me busy. And so I was even just this past season, I'm getting calls from all kind of people. Hey, you're doing one-on-one sessions, and you wouldn't believe the amount of people that have been in this garage from all over Washington to try to get to the next level. And so starting small, then going to the one-on-one sessions, to now I'm in a much bigger room because we have well over 100 members in our first year of starting FordDynasty Wrestling Club. And we have pretty much outgrown that location with 2 full mats. So we have to be a little more creative with splitting the groups with the beginners and advanced, and the advanced guys that are old enough, they're lifting, but it's a lot of good that's come from this small place.
I'm going to take these things down to my forehead, and then I'm going to take them right up to here. I've known Greg for about 5 years, coaching with him over at Lincoln High School. My job over here at FordDynasty Wrestling Club is to get these guys bigger, better, stronger. As you can see, we're in the weight room right now. Come in an hour before practice, get a good workout in, and then get those guys out on the mat for some freestyle, rep and roll. Yeah, that's a single. All right, go. Jump in.
I'm going to show you guys a secret. You get good at underhooks, people get better at defending, right? So, okay, hold on. So, if I'm wrestling Hayden knows I'm trying to get to this underhook. He's not giving me any underhooks. What I'll do is I'll grab the 2-on-1 first. Do you see this? Yes. So once I get my 2-on-1, I'm going to put my elbow inside the 2-on-1. There's an underhook. Shots! I'm going to transition in the face.
Coach Greg.
Good, circle up. Hey, move, shot, question, go.
Hi, my name is Marquise Ford. I've been wrestling probably since I could walk. My brother started this club out in Tacoma to kind of get everybody in this area to just kind of become better. And we got young kids to older kids. Also, my dad in California, he's also running a branch up of the club as well. But, you know, we're just out here, you know, trying to teach these kids what we've been taught as young to old. You know, if you give back, that's always good for the community to make the sport better.
Try focus on, even though I'm rolling, listen up. I'm still turning the corner. This is what a lot of people are not seeing. I'm not just doing this. He shoots, and then stops, and then going like this. This is how we get stuck. I'm still turning the corner. Double time. I still turn this corner and chase. And I put my hand on the roll. So I can generate more speed before I go. Go! Go high crotch, we're to the corner, we're in the crotch throw. Evan, you and Nico, go. High crotch, turn the corner, crotch throw. Back up some, back up. When you guys start getting kicked, you're gonna move back on your own.
Right side.
Okay. This is why theirs looks different than most of you guys in here, because they're going for it. They're committing to the move. Don't stop and think. Roll hard and fast. Go. Practice went pretty well today. You know, it's always challenging when you have so many good wrestlers in the same room, and then you have some other wrestlers that aren't necessarily at the highest level. But you know, my experiences with talking to the national team coaches and senior level national team coaches is they always say teach the highest level of the room. So with doing that, some of my lower level guys, even my younger guys, are not missing out on anything, and they're also continuing to get better. So you know, I see a lot of great things coming from FordDynasty Wrestling Club, and in year one, I have great expectations. You know, usually you think of a building process and you know, maybe next year we're going to win this tournament, but we're coming out and we're looking to win right away. We want to win Northwest Regionals, we want to win Reno Worlds, we want to win Freestyle and Greco State. We have high standards here, so hopefully we can make that happen.